but you still want to take him out as soon as possible. So yeah, 3 guys to top lane now, and we should be able to push down at least up to the next tower. Because what are they going to do? We know that there are 2 guys here. We can actually not see this guy yet. But 2 guys here, so yeah, the best is 3 versus 3. This is going to end very badly for these 2 guys. And they're actually both going to die. Yep, there you go. Here it is, yeah, a 3 versus 1. This should be an easy kill. There you go. The ultimate really is an initiator. You should really try to use that as soon as you start the fight, because it is so good. It does such a lot of damage, and that's why, well, you want to have that as soon as you can into the fight, well, you want to have that damage on the enemy champions, and it takes a while. It takes like 3 seconds to do that, maybe even longer. Probably. No, it's actually 4 seconds. Okay, so it takes 4 seconds to apply the complete ultimate. Well, actually it's 3.6, but that's beside the point. Assuming that the first charge triggers right when you start it, it is 3.6 or 3.5. No, 0.4 seconds, so I was right. Oh, nicely done. The, what's your name? Leona. I had Fiora in my head, that's why I had to look it up. I know what she's called. The Leona just, yeah, completely dominating these later game fights for some reason. Well, she is of course really aggressive, and that is very hard to deal with. She has a lot of stuns, and Kennen cannot really go up against stuns at all. And yeah, that means that, well, she's going to have a very good kind of early game normally, but now because of these fights, because she's grouped up with someone like Kha'Zix, she can actually do quite a lot of good damage. Wow, couldn't actually jump to the Kha'Zix there. Lazy bastard. Had to place a ward. Anyhow, yeah, we are going to go top lane once again with 3, and this time it is Teemo plus Renekton on there. Did Teemo just get a kill? No, I don't know. I don't know what oh, he disconnected, that's what I saw. I just saw the Teemo pop up. Yeah, I don't normally read things on screen. It's kind of a habit, because I like to ignore the chat and things like that, so, but it kind of goes that you kind of disregard everything that's on the screen. Yeah, this is not going very well. You could say that at least. 3 for 1. Definitely not a good trade. They did trade for all ultimates, but yeah. She already had her ultimate used, and this guy's ultimate is going to be up before the next team fight. And I guess Renekton couldn't, well, his ultimate doesn't really matter. He didn't need to use it, he did use it anyway. But even if it's not up in the next team fight, he's probably not going to die. Unless it's another 1 versus 3 situation. And yeah, bye-bye. This Sona just running in the complete wrong direction there. I don't understand. But this combination is very strong. I mean, the CC from Leona combined with the damage of Kha'Zix is just an insanely good combination. And yeah, it's a really good late game well, way to find people and kill them. And obviously Kennen is going to pick up all of these minions very easily and then going to run out afterwards. Actually, he's going to run back in. Huh. But does not have his ultimate up. And as I said, when you don't have your ultimate up as Kennen, you're kind of low damage. You're kind of screwed in these kind of situations. And oh, the mushroom went off. It's going to be a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough to kill anyone. And are we going to take another mushroom to the face here? Because this fight is lasting for quite a long time. And yeah, they are going to lose that pretty hard. But then picking up the extra kills. 3 for 2. But yeah, they kind of underestimate the power of, well, those mushrooms, I guess. Although, yeah, I don't really know what other damage there is, because, well, Lee Sin has some damage, I guess, but not really the amount that we normally see on like an AD carry or something like that. Plus, you know that he has a reasonable amount of damage, so don't really underestimate that normally. But anyhow, let's fast forward a little bit, because we're kind of at a state where everyone is in base. And so nothing is going to happen. And well, we have this fight. It's a really long, drawn-out fight. And eventually we overextend and give away a kill. Excellent. Let's do that again. Overextend, give away a kill. Finally they do pick up 2 kills back, so it's a 2 for 2 trade in the end. Yeah, all in all, not the best fight ever. And once again we have the Renekton versus Kennen fight. What the hell is this, man? All game these two are going up against each other one-on-one, and both of them really having trouble killing the others. But look at this, 4 and 4 versus 2 and 5. So even though Renekton has the better damage, I guess, Kennen has managed to actually pull ahead. And, well, he's not ahead in minions. So they're kind of equal on gold, I guess. 9-3 and 9-1, so yeah, they're pretty much equal. The main gold goes to Zed. The main gold on the enemy team is either Teemo or Lee Sin, depending on the next skill, basically. Whoever gets the next skill, it's for the end game. Obviously now it's Teemo. Yeah, Teemo doing a reasonable job of warding up the map. I mean, there are mushrooms in a lot of spots that are, well, relatively important. And that is exactly the vision that we want from that. And this is what I meant from Teemo late game. Teemo late game is just going to die instantly. And, well, unless he hits multiple mushrooms in a row, so not at the same time, but like one after the other. Yeah, he's not going to be very good at dealing damage anymore. Because he can't really do damage at range, because his main damage is the mushroom. And the mushroom can't be targeted, and it can't be, well, just applied directly onto a champion unless you have a 1 versus 1 fight, because in a multiple versus Teemo fights, he's going to die instantly. He doesn't have time to place mushrooms and get kills. I guess he has time to place 1 mushroom, but yeah. 1 mushroom does like 600 damage or something like that, and that's not good enough to pick up anyone. But it is a significant chunk of life. So it seems that we are just yeah, going aggressive on this turret as the blue team. They aren't really strong enough to do this. Renekton taking a lot of damage from just the right clicking of Caitlyn. And if she can maintain that for a little bit, she can actually pick up the kill here. And wow. Kennen actually picked up the kill. Not on that. Zed picked up the kill on Renekton, but well. Kennen coming in with his ultimate. This time he did use his ultimate a little bit earlier. And look at this, man. Frozen Mallet times 3. Why? Frozen Mallet times 1 is good enough for a team. You don't need it times 3. I guess people aren't paying attention. And yeah, the extra slow is not going to slow people further. It's just going to replace the old slow. And since all of the slows are the same amount, there is no reason to do this. Oh, a very nice ultimate from Caitlyn coming all the way from max range. And yeah, that went well. So finally a team fight that we actually won 3 versus 1. And I guess it was a 2 versus 1 and then a 1 versus 0. But at least we're getting there now. and that is important. That is the main thing here. Come on. Oh man, this is such an annoying creature. He just kept life stealing. So yeah, eventually we do pick up the dragon, and with the dragon gone, wow, another pink ward. Does she have nothing else or what? Oh no, Sightstone. Interesting. Yeah, of course there is a ruby Sightstone on Sona, because she knows how to play support. Yeah, just some pink wards out then for this team, and yeah, you can't really replace this with just pink wards, because that is ridiculous. Pink wards are way too expensive to just place around the map just for the fun of it. So even if she grabs this kill, she put down 3 pink wards, which kind of negates that kill. So yeah, the Sightstone obviously gives you free wards, so whatever you see with that is completely free. Even if you lose the wards, it's completely free. And here we go, finally getting the ultimate off, and oh nice. Actually getting 3 kills with our team, and this should be kill number 4 because there's no way he can finish that. Yep, that's a 4 for 1. Actually very nicely done, and now we need to push something and go get something out of this, because that has been the problem so far. We haven't been able to do anything, and you can see it here again. Everyone recalls, and yeah, there's only one guy alive, so just go push something with the entire team. And it's not like Lee Sin can do anything against a complete team. Oh, he may actually be able to get a kill if someone like Caitlyn is low. Yeah, well, it's the price you pay, I guess. But yeah, the pink wards not really doing anything. I guess they are lucky that they have these mushrooms, because the mushrooms are of course very annoying to deal with, but they also provide great vision. And with the great vision comes great play, hopefully. Oh, come on, get the kill. Oh, they do get the kill, that's cool. And not losing the top part. Teemo gets the Z, but yeah, Kha'Zix also goes down, so Teemo is very low here. They should actually be able to pick him up pretty easily, but it is of course risky to go in there. There you go, Vi goes in there anyway. Team Kennen following up, and they get the easy triple kill here. Very nice. Actually double kill for Kennen. That is also very nice. And no, don't group up. Stop grouping up all the time, because every time you run into a mushroom, you're going to get the damage on everyone. Just like let one guy just go in there. And wow, they didn't trigger that mushroom. Are you kidding me? Huh. They actually ran past it accidentally, and now they're going to trigger it. Oh, that was kind of funny. Yeah, he's going to pick up another mushroom. It's like he's sniffing them out or something like that. Look at the amount of damage they do. They do so much damage, but yeah, then again, random damage doesn't really help you. Because as you will see here, he's going to heal up quite nicely, because well, he has that what's it called, spirit of the blah blah, of the spectral wraith. And yeah, whatever. So he's going to have that to lifesteal, to spell them, and yeah, that is of course awesome sauce. So Teemo in the meantime still doing his thing, just picking up blue buff, not really caring about anything. And this is a proper Teemo build, by the way. It still doesn't really work, but it works in these kind of matches, in the lower level matches, but yeah. It doesn't really work in the higher level matches because you can so easily snipe Teemo. And as I said, the damage is completely random, and random damage doesn't matter. Because as long as people realize that if they're under, let's say 600 health, they shouldn't check bushes or face check bushes, then everything should be okay. And they shouldn't group up with people in territory that hasn't been cleared. I mean, this guy can now actually die to a Teemo mushroom, but probably not. Because he's probably not going to run into one. Because the chance of running into a Teemo mushroom, even if he stacks up everything, yeah, they're just very low. And obviously Teemo should have been taken out as soon as he came in. But he's going to do quite a lot of damage there. And another mushroom. And yeah, Teemo just getting insane kills because, well, nobody is paying attention to him. Nobody's killing him. And he's going to run into another mushroom. Another slow going down. And yeah, Teemo just doing so much damage at this moment. Yep, there you go. That's what you get for messing with the Teemo. With the Teamster. I guess it's Yordles all the way here. Yeah, we're following around the Kennen, and then the Teemo is doing very well on the enemy team. So, Yordles, man. And are we going to get out of this? Because Sona is so weak that she's going to die to whatever they can throw at her. But, well, it's good enough. I guess this Crystal Scepter really saved the day there. There's really nothing they can do against that. Because, well, the slow is pretty big. And are we going to lose a dragon here? I'm assuming we are. Yeah. Easy pickup on that dragon. And I was wondering what we were going to do, because we're kind of grouping up, but not really. 3 guys here, the other 2 are just out there somewhere. And wow, still with the pink wards, man. It's crazy. Yeah, the wards used to trigger the mushrooms. I was wondering whether that was going to happen now. And I don't know if they still do, but this one didn't trigger it, so I'm assuming they don't. And here goes the Kennen. Does not get enough damage off, but he is going to come back up, so that's alright. And going to heal back up with a few well-placed Qs, maybe. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, nice! He actually stayed alive through that because of the barrier. Wow. Barrier is too strong. The barrier is a really cool skill. It's just that you need to time it perfectly, otherwise the extra 400 health is not going to do you any good. And oh, what did I say, Kennen? Don't face check anything against the Teemo. Yeah, this is just a dead guy. Why didn't she just run there? But anyhow, Teemo getting a triple kill. He is still very squishy though. He has been building the Crystal Scepter, which is kind of cool, and I guess some armor here. But yeah, really shouldn't be good enough. I mean, he really should die way more easily. It's just that they have no vision on the map. There are no wards for the purple team. There is no oracles for the purple team. And yeah, therefore the mushrooms are not only hidden, they're just going to stay alive until they actually do their damage. And that's what Teemo just met. I mean, Teemo just met one of the mushrooms on his way out. And that is just no good. It was a well-placed mushroom though. I have to say that, because it's a place that's often used to either invade or get out of, well, a team fight, and therefore for both of those things it's good, because on the one side you get to see people coming in, on the other side you get to do damage, and this of course is also one of those spots. We already saw it once where it caught someone off guard trying to run away. That's why you always skirt around the edges here. So you always go here or like around the edge. Because if you just right click here, you're going to run through the middle, and that's exactly where Teemo is going to ward, or going to shroom, I guess. So that's not where you want to be. And the red buff is going to get taken out, even though if they just, well, ran into this bush, they could have gotten that. Well, there was a ward out, so I have to say that. But come on, guys, come on! Finally, good team fighting. Get it done! Come on, get to Teemo. If Teemo stays alive here for too long, that is going to be very hard to deal with. But no, only the Zed went for that. They get a 1-for-1 trade here. Come on, the double kill. And now Teemo's out of the fight. I mean, someone tagged him up. I don't know who it was. I have to say I didn't pay enough attention to see that. So I do want to see that. I do want to see who actually managed to get him. Yeah, here's where Zed is going aggressive on Teemo. There you go. And actually it was Zed for the most part. Oh, that was the shot that actually took down a lot of his health. I don't know who it was. I think it was Vi. But yeah, that put him out of the fight. And that means that they're going to lose those 20 kills worth of items. And now all they need to do is not get caught by him. That's 19k gold that you just take out of a fight by suiciding in. And if we compare that to this guy, then yeah, he's kind of equal amount of gold. But if you do that with someone who is who's worth less, then you can take out a high damage player with a low damage player, or a low, well, income player, I guess. And that's exactly what they should have been doing here. They should have focused him way earlier, even though here, if Vi and Zed both go on him instantly, so they both have those skills that can just ignore the rest of the fight. And yeah, what was that going to accomplish? Do that. But yeah, we are going to get an easy kill here on Teemo. There's no way he's going to do anything anymore. And yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. If you jump on him with two guys, then what's he gonna do? I mean, he's just going to die. Either that, or he's going to go low enough so that you don't have to worry about him anymore. Don't we have... It doesn't matter, but no, we don't have the hourglass. But yeah, if you see someone being this high, I mean, the enemy team had two champions that actually mattered. Teemo, that was the number 1, and then Kha'Zix, which was an obvious number 2. Teemo can be taken out by just jumping on him. You can take him out in 1 second, and then all he can do is have mushrooms in the fight somewhere, which is going to suck, but it's not too bad. The second guy, of course, is more of a problem, but as long as you don't lose your AD carry, you should win that fight, and you should be able to clean up. So they should have gone in on that. They have 3 champions actually to go in on that. Vi would be obvious number 1. The Zed can actually go in on that as well with his ultimate, and the Kennen can lightning rush through everyone just to go to get to that Teemo and just take him out. Just lightning rush through everyone, use his ultimate straight away so that he gets everyone, and then take out the Teemo instantly. Because with 3 guys, taking out an AP Teemo is not a problem. And here you can see it's the same as with Shaco. AP Shaco, AD Shaco's reasonable. AP Shaco is going to get the same thing. So 21 kills, but then completely useless in the late game. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.